Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about Mars as it transits in the sign of Cancer. Now, Mars entered Cancer June 3rd, but it will remain in this sign till July 20th. And Mars being in Cancer is always disruptive. Let me explain why. Because in Vedic astrology, it's debilitated. So before I go forward, I want to remind everyone to, if you're interested in getting all of my predictions delivered to your email address, sign up for my free newsletter. Go to my site, galacticcenter.org, and while you're there, don't forget to check out my beautiful jewelry of prayer malas and spiritual jewelry to remind us of our spiritual mission here. And if you want to learn Vedic astrology, always check out my university website. So first check out galacticcenter.org and then check out universityofvedicastrology.com. Now let's continue on with the effects of Mars being in Cancer throughout this period between June 3rd and July 20th. Well, Mars in Cancer, well, let's talk about what Mars energy is about. We all know Mars is action. Mars is going to do with anger, with aggression, with sports. It's high energy, but it can deal with when people get angry. Many times when you've got a problem with Mars, there is anger that explodes. And during this period, I guarantee you there's going to be some issues. So Mars deals with sports as well. It can deal with our courage. It deals with our ambition, our drive, and competition. It rules our blood. It gives us life. Gives us our life force, energy. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, it deals with war and weapons and fire. And that's going to predominate during this Mars because it's in a sign that weakens it to where the negative aspects of Mars can come out. Or we don't feel as motivated also when Mars is in Cancer. I think you can relate to that. I know I can. But anyway, Mars being so extreme right now, let me explain some other aspects, which I will go into in greater depth and detail in other videos. Mars at this time, while it's in Cancer, is opposing Saturn, and it is squaring Uranus. And therefore, the focal point where Mars is casting its energy by its forward square, Saturn's casting its energy by its 10th aspect, square, and Uranus by opposition is going to be in Libra. Libra is being really bombarded by planetary energy right now. So if you have any planets in Libra, this will be a stressful time for you. I just have to say, look out. And I've been telling everyone to look out around early July 1st through the 4th in particular. Those are going to be some heated up times that things will possibly explode. There's going to be some problems because of the cycle of Mars. Mars is heating things up. And with Saturn opposing it, cause setbacks, delays, obstacles. Uranus is causing some big explosive changes. This is a time of transformation on planet Earth. This is where everything collides, comes together, and we have a serious result. So, but Mars being in Cancer, I just want to say, is just the most difficult time, especially when it occurs during the summer months in the Northern Hemisphere, because it's going to cause great heat and possibly fires. That's all coming about as well. And everyone needs to pay attention to staying safe, staying at home, not going out and being in big crowds. This is what I'm telling all my clients. Be careful. This is not an easy time. On planet Earth, everyone's frustrated too because Saturn's opposing Mars. This builds great frustration and anger, I might say it as well. And just to give a little idea of how it's going to affect you personally, if you have a Cancer rising or Cancer moon, you're going to be affected seriously by Mars being right on top of your ascendant. But, this can give you some energy, but don't feel attacked don't let yourself feel so personally attacked if others do attack you. Don't take it personally. It's their issue. So if you have a Leo ascendant, this means it's going to be in your 12th house. Be careful of things and thieves behind the scenes or people talking behind your back. It's a time to let go of anything dealing with the past. If your rising or moon is Virgo, then this means that Mars is in your 11th house, and you might feel personally attacked or have problems with some of your friends, groups, or people. And especially Mars can rule siblings. It's the Karaka for siblings, competitors. And you could have some problems with an older sibling if you have Virgo as your rising sign, yes. If you have Libra as your rising sign, you are under pressure, a pressure cooker. Things are exploding. Look out for business matters as well, because Mars will be in your 10th house from your ascendant or your moon. This can be some serious things exploding and problems in the arena of your career, your business, your boss. Take heed, be very careful. If your rising or moon are in Scorpio, then this means that Mars is in your 9th house. You could be traveling. There's a lot of travel. But be cautious, because this Mars will make you impulsive and impatient, and accidents can occur. Also be on the lookout, if your father's still alive, for him to not be so accident prone either. If your moon is or rising are in Sagittarius, then this means that Mars is in your 8th house. And this is a dangerous time. And it's a time when I really feel like you need to watch out for health and anything psychologically. You may be compelled to have some obsessions, some compulsions may come up. Please resist. This is not the time to go into that. Also, if your rising or your moon are in Capricorn, relationships are under pressure. You've got to really look out. Don't provoke any fights or anything. Just let this time pass. Don't take things personally. If your ascendant or your moon is in Aquarius, then this means this Mars is in your 6th house. Yes, you are accident prone, but take care of your health. Be aware, don't overwork, don't go overboard, because chances are you'll wear yourself out and possibly get sick. So if your ascendant or your moon is in Pisces, then this means that this Mars is in your 5th house. Watch out for your children if you have children, but there will be some brand new, incredible ideas. It is time to go into your creative mode, but not a time for investing. Pull back on that. So if your moon or your rising sign is in Aries, then this means that your Mars is transiting in the 4th house. This is a time, maybe your house, your home, maybe you're renovating, things are torn up and you're frustrated over what's going on there. But also be on the lookout for family matters and your mother. If your rising sign or your moon are in Taurus, this means that this Mars is in your 3rd house. You'll have some problems probably with siblings if you have some, especially younger. And maybe they're having a problem. Check it out. Make sure they're okay. Furthermore, let me go into the fact that the 3rd house does deal with traveling and your communication skills. You need to not be so impulsive. Be careful when you're on the go, especially driving. And if your moon or rising sign are in Gemini, Mars is in the second house. Yes, this is a good time to bring money in, but be careful with your spending. Don't let it get out of hand. And this can also disturb areas dealing with your family. But remember, be careful what you say. You may be putting your foot in your mouth with Mars transiting in Cancer in your second house. So with that, I've covered all the signs, but I do want you to know this Mars is going to heat things up. And I look forward personally to when Mars leaves Cancer to go into Leo, which won't be till July 20th or 21st. But take it easy, be calm, use this energy to relax. Don't beat yourself up about willpower or drive, because chances are it's just a time to relax. Even though you'll get all frustrated, relax. Remember to bring that back. So with that, I'd like to close. If you would like more information on me, go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. Don't forget to sign up for my free newsletter and check out my university website if you're interested in learning Vedic astrology, universityofvedicastrology.com. Thank you.